Hey guys, I'm just checking in. This like my second day calling out at that main job. That shit ain't working out. Um I'm pretty much basically got myself ready to go to my second job that I got at the daycare. And I don't like that one either, but at least it can replace the main job that I had because that main job went permanent anyway. They just started getting more and more messier, started showing favoritism and was being racist. So they was letting one group of people do what they want, people leaving hours off the clock. I mean, we was scheduled from like 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. and these people was leaving off the clock like hours early and never returning back. And nothing was never said. But then another group of people, the manager telling us, oh, we got to stay for a meeting. Oh, we got to stay for this. Oh, we got to do this. And then watching another race of people making sure that they do their job. But the other race of people, they never doing nothing, walking around doing what they want to do, leaving the clock early, hours before the shift even ends. And then you had also people part of the LGBT community. They weren't doing nothing to them. They was also being able to do what they want to do as well. And I'm just getting tired of it. I'm just getting tired of you had favoritism, you had segregation going on, racism. It was just a mixture of all kind of shit going on. It was not fair. They wasn't giving us the things that we need to do what we need to do to get the job done. And all the stuff I've been telling y'all with the threats and sexual harassment. So I got points counted against me so far for absence. I don't give a shit. I ain't staying that job. That's why I started looking way before it started getting up to this point. And basically I'm going into my new job today at the daycare or whatever. And basically I'm going to have a plan on how I'm gonna handle this main job that I had this temporarily. Because it ain't working out. I haven't quit it, but this is my second day of calling out. So I gotta figure out exactly what I'm finna do moving forward. Far as like investigations, finishing up all my documents of the things that's been going on, all the stuff that I got to report to the ethics team so they can further investigate the things that have been going on far as the sexual harassment and all this stuff. And then I'm trying to debate if I want to report like other things of like favoritism and the hostile working environment where they're not giving us the proper tools that we need, and then the racism. So like I'm trying to figure out how I can, report all of that, you know what I'm saying, and still be able to get unemployment because a lot of times people are always in cahoots with one another. So when you report these things, it just kind of backfires. So I don't know if I should just stick with just the sexual harassment and the threats, because if I say the favoritism and the racism and so forth, then they might say, well, she was doing this, that, and the third, try to conjure up some bullshit. So I'm just trying to pray about it and seek the most high and get professional advice how to move forward. But today I'm gonna be handling a lot of different things when I get off of my second job that I my second job is the new job that I got at the daycare. But I'm glad. That's why anytime you start having issues with these jobs, early on you start getting ahead of that shit. Go on ahead and start finding you something else. And then once you land on something else, also still keep the main job that you was having problems with. And make sure you at least get your time in and you done worked at least a day. If you done at least worked a day, your first day, hey, you in there. Cause sometimes it can be so bad where you can't stay on there no longer than that. And that's how it's getting to the point for me. I can't be somewhere where it's unsafe. I can't be somewhere where I'm uncomfortable. I'm not finna do it. Damn show ain't. So I'm trying to debate if I even want to go in tonight. I'm trying to debate if I even want to go in tonight. Cause they too fucking messy. And then one of my colleagues, she had reached out to me last night and she was like she was ready to go home. So that further lets me know they still doing the same shit. Because for you to tell me that you ready to go home and it's still early in the day and you haven't even got through your full shift and you still got 4 more hours on the clock, that's not good. So you was already feeling that way probably prior to when you had texted me or whatever and asked me if I was coming. So that means that been 5 or 6 hours in before the shift even was beginning to be completed. So if you complaining about you ready to go home or whatever, that lets me know that y'all still ain't got nothing to do. Y'all stuff is still slow when you get done with the little small stuff that you barely are doing. So like that job is a wrap. That's why I already had went and found me something else. But I'm finna pray that this my first day at the daycare go good with these little kiddos. Cause I'm gonna be working with toddlers. I ain't studying that shit. I'm doing with more for me to do. And actually I need to be heading on out the door now because it's 7:01. And I should have been trying to get some breakfast before I headed on out the door. But like if I was at my main night shift, I wouldn't have made it. Cause it take about they told me it take about 10 to 15 minutes to get, but I know it take more than that. It take about 19 minutes to get all the way from my job, my main job to the second job. So that being said, if I wanted breakfast, I wouldn't even be able to get breakfast in. So yeah, anyways guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.